Good morning, dear students. So, we are back today with another topic, and today we are going to study conjunctions. Now, as the word itself say, conjunction, junction, you can relate it with something or some word you have heard of, quota junction. So, what does the word junction actually means? The word junction actually means when we are adjoining two different sectors or two different tracks. Here conjunction are the joining words. Now what are joining words? Joining words help us to join two sentences. These sentences can be independent or interdependent. Okay, one may be dependent on the other or it may not be dependent on the other. Okay, it can help us in both the cases. So, conjunctions are the words. These are the words that help us to join two different sentences. Now, let us see what are the types of conjunctions. Now, the basic three types are the coordinating conjunction, the subordinating conjunction and the correlative conjunction. These are the three main types of conjunctions. The coordinating conjunction, the subordinating conjunction and the correlative conjunction. Now first let us study about the coordinating conjunction. So what does the word coordinate means? If I am saying somebody is your coordinator, so what is the meaning of coordinate? What is the work of the person who is coordinating? Coordinating person is a person who coordinates or helps you to manage your task. Okay, which task is your prior one, which can be left for the afterwards. So a coordinator help us to manage our task or function smoothly. So here coordinating means making a coordination between the two different sentences. For example, he is smart, full stop. He is intelligent, full stop. So he is smart and intelligent. But we have written the same sentence using the same pronoun, speaking for the same person in two different sentences. Why can't we join it and make it a precise sentence? We can write it in a short form. What is it? It is he is smart, clever and intelligent. Okay, full stop. Now the word and here becomes a coordinating conjunction. Why? Because it is making a coordination or it is setting up a coordination between these two sentences and helping us to make it a precise one. Making sentence precise, smooth and fluent to say. Okay, if I use the pronoun he is smart, he is intelligent, he is tall, he is brave, he is courageous, why would I say these sentences again and again? I could just use a precise form and write all these qualities using comma after each of them, and before the last one I can use the coordinating conjunction and. So basically what do we understand by coordinating conjunction? These are the words that join two independent sentences which are of equal importance, or we can say they are equal in rank. Okay, we cannot say that this one is the independent sentence and this is the dependent sentence. No, it is not. He is smart, it is alone an independent sentence. He is intelligent, alone again an independent sentence. So there we use the coordinating conjunction and because we are giving equal weightage or rank to both the sentences. So mainly coordinating conjunction help us to know or join two sentences which are of equal importance. Okay, both are, we can say, independent. Okay, if we do not use a coordinating conjunction and use a full stop in the center between both the sentences, we can say they give an equal importance or equal meaning. Now there are different types of coordinating conjunction now. Some are coordinating conjunction. CC stands for coordinating conjunction of addition. Now what is addition? Addition is joining of two different sentences which have same or similar objective. Okay, here and was used. Now and denotes that he is both. He is smart also and intelligent also. Okay, but if I would have said he is smart but naughty, he is smart enough to manage his things, to manage his work, but he is yet naughty in the class. He does not, or he makes a lot of mischief. So one quality is good, but the other one, the quality being naughty, is in the negative form. Here we are writing a positive. So these two are the contrasting qualities. Okay, they are opposite to each other. So when we have a contrast between the qualities, we use the coordinating conjunction of contrast. Okay, so for addition we use and, as well as there are many more we will study under the heading. Then the coordinating conjunction of contrast, when two different sentences are giving us two opposite meanings. Okay, we cannot say the boy is smart and naughty, because one is a positive meaning, one is giving us a positive trait or quality of the boy, but the other one is giving us a negative, or we can say a bad quality or a trait of a boy. So here we use but, still. He is naughty, still smart. Okay, he makes mischiefs in the class, but yet he is smart enough to manage his task. He does not need others' help for doing his work or completing his work. So this is for contrast, when two sentences, they are opposite or giving us an opposite trait or quality of a person. Then coordinating conjunction of choice. Now what is choice? When I give you one option or the other, you have to choose between the two, you do not have a third option. There you use the coordinating conjunction of choice. Either he or she has given me his copy or has given me the copy. So either me, either he, either the boy or the girl, either he or she. Now one of them has given me the copy, not both, not none. So when we use the coordinating conjunction of choice, we are given two different options and we have to choose between one. For that we use coordinating conjunction of choice. Neither nor. Neither he nor she attended my party. Both were not present. Okay, so neither he nor she. Then the last one is coordinating conjunction of reasoning. He did not come to school as he was sick. So the word as here is giving me an giving me a reason that why didn't he come to school? Because he was sick. Okay, so as word is used for because, for, therefore. He was sick, therefore he did not attend the class. So this is giving the reason why didn't he attend? Because he was sick. Okay, so reasoning gives us a reason of a certain thing. Okay, now next we come up with the subordinating conjunctions. Now what are subordinating conjunction? Subordinating conjunctions, the word subordinate, it gives us a meaning that we are suppressing something. Suppressing what? Suppressing a sentence which is dependent on the other. So here we are joining two sentences where one is dependent on the other. For example, I say, the gates were closed after the chief guest arrived. Now, the gates were closed. This is one sentence. After the guest arrived. Now, the guest arrived is another sentence. But when we read, the gates were closed, this gives us a meaning without the use of the other sentence. But the chief guest arrived. This is not giving us a full meaning, or we can say it seems incomplete. So, here the word after is a subordinating conjunction because it is subordinating the second sentence with the first one. So, the gates were closed. When were they closed? When after the chief guest arrived. Okay. So, these are the subordinating conjunctions. I'll give you a few examples. When, whenever, before, after, till, until, and there are many more. We'll study under this head. Okay. Then the last one says the correlative conjunction. What is a correlative conjunction now? These correlative conjunctions are the ones that are used in pairs. Okay. Co and relative. They are relating two things. So, they are used always in the pair. For example, either or that we studied, there is a correlative conjunction also such that so, he was so weak that he could not walk. Okay. He was so weak, so he could not come to school. So, as both and this we have seen in the addition also, and we will see here also. So, basically these are the pairs, or these are the conjunctions that are used with one another in pairs. Okay. So, children, right now we will study coordinating conjunctions in detail with all the parts, and in the next session we will study the subordinating and the correlative conjunctions. Okay, student. So, let us now see the coordinating conjunctions in detail. So, what did I tell you when I was telling you the meaning of the coordinating conjunction? I told you that coordinating conjunctions are the one that set up a coordination or helps one sentence to set up with the other. Okay, so it sort of manages the both the sentences and helps us to make it precise without using a full stop in the center or between. Now, first we studied about the type, that was the coordinating conjunction of addition, where the two sentences are being set up together, they are being made together with the help of the words such as and, both, and, as well as no less than, not only, but also. So, let us see the examples of these one by one. How will we use it? And. So, for example of and, we have already seen an example. He is smart, he is intelligent. For the same we are writing, he is smart and intelligent. So, here the word and help us to add both the sentences without using a full stop in between. So, this is the function of and. When we are writing two sentences that are equally important and can be adjoined using the coordinating conjunction and. Both and. He is both clever and smart. So, the word clever is a negative meaning, giving us that he is very sharp. Okay, he can befool others easily, and he is both clever and smart, but he is smart enough to get his work done. Okay. He is both clever to befool others and smart to get his work done without getting into any trouble. He is both clever and smart. Now, as well as we use Mainly, we avoid using and use as well as when we have to emphasize on the subjects. Okay, when we want to emphasize, or we can say when we have to show that this along with this is going. For example, he as well as his sister I'm writing here, he as well as his sister came to the party. So we want to emphasize that he came, but along with him, he brought his sister also. Okay. Now, no less than. What is the meaning of no less than? No less than means when something is equally important to us. For example, you no less than your brother are naughty. That means your brother is naughty. Your brother is very naughty. The teacher is complaining about your brother, but she at the same time she is also comparing you with your brother, that you are the same level of naughty, you have the same level of naughtiness within you as your brother has. So your brother and you are equally naughty. So here we give emphasis on both the subjects, that you no less than you are equally naughty as your brother. Not only but also. He not only shared his food with me but also his books. So when we are comparing two things, that not only he shared me his lunch but also the books. So not only but also. So these are the coordinating conjunction of addition, where we are joining two sentences. Now here I could have said he shared his lunch with me, he shared his books with me. But I have written what? He not only shared his lunch but also his books with me. Now we come to the coordinating conjunction of contrast. Contrast means when two things are opposite to each other or they are indifferent from each other. For example, the first one is but. He is naughty but smart. So there I am giving one trait of negative for a person and one trait of positive. So one negative and one positive, when we are giving a contrast between the two traits, we will use but. Okay. He is naughty but smart. Okay. But smart. Still yet. Again, when we are giving a comparison between the two. He is slow yet smart. He is slow, still smart. So the person, he cannot do the work on time or he is little slow in the class to understand. But when he does understand the point or the subject matter, he is very smart about it. Okay, he remembers it for long. So he is naughty yet smart. Okay. Nevertheless. Now nevertheless we are using for one thing happened, oh it's okay. For example, I was tired or I was exhausted. Nevertheless, I continued my work. That I did not stop. Though I was exhausted, I was completely tired. But nevertheless, I continued my work. Yet I did not stop my work and I continued doing it. Whereas, his brother is smart. Whereas, he is not or he is naughty. So we are comparing the two subjects using the word whereas. While his brother is slow, while he is fast. So someone who is very slow either in walking or in learning or doing any task. So we are comparing the two subjects, that his brother is slow while he can finish his task on time or before time. Then only I am exhausted. Only I can work. That means I am exhausted, but yet I have enough energy that I can work. Okay? I am refreshed. Only I am little tired. I am feeling refreshed from inside, but still there is some sort of tiredness that is within me. So here we are saying that one thing can happen or take place, but the other trait is saying that yet there is some sort or a pinch of tiredness or a negative trait. So these are the 6 coordinating conjunctions of contrast, okay, when the two things are indifferent from each other. Now we have the coordinating conjunction of choice. Choice, I told you, you will have 2 options and you would have to choose either of them, okay, anyone. So, or you can choose the blue or the white shirt. So you have 2 options, the blue shirt or the white shirt, and you have to choose between the two. Blue or white shirt. So there I have been given 2 options, 1 and 2. I have to go with either of them. Either or. Either the blue one would suit you or the white shirt. Either the blue shirt will suit you or the white shirt. Either or. Neither the blue shirt will suit you nor the white. You have 2 options and yet you are not able to choose or you are not choosing anyone. Okay? Neither he nor she. Neither he nor she came to the party. We are speaking about 2 different people, he and she, but none of them came to the party. Either he or she came to the party. Now, one of them came, but you don't exactly remember who it was because you just had a gift from the person written by the family name, but you don't know either he came or she came. So there are 2 options, but you are confused between the 2. But you know that only one of them came. Here, neither he nor she. There are 2 people you are concerned about, but you are sure that he also did not come and she also did not come. There was somebody else who came. Otherwise else. Now, otherwise is used for, I again have 2 different options. Again, I have 2 different options, and if I go with one, I am about to skip the second one. And if I go with the second one, I have to skip with the first one. For example, he would have to leave, otherwise, or we can say else, he would be late. He would have to leave, otherwise he would be late. So there are always these 2 options I have. Either you can leave on time or you will be late. So same way I can use this. You may leave now, else you will be late. You may leave now, otherwise you will be late. So these are the coordinating conjunctions of choice. These 4, or, either or, neither or, otherwise and else. Now, coordinating conjunction of reasoning. Reasoning, as I told you, that this is giving us a specific reason. That means one sentence will be dependent on the other one, because for which the reason we are achieving, there has to be a given sentence. For he did not come to school, for he was not feeling well. Okay? He didn't attend the school for he wasn't feeling well. So he wasn't feeling well, yes, is one sentence, and he didn't attend school. Now why didn't he attend school? For gives us a reason, for he wasn't feeling well. He didn't attend the school, therefore he wasn't feeling well, therefore he did not attend the school. He wasn't feeling well, so he didn't attend the school. So same sentence could be used. Instead of for, we'll use so or therefore. Now here we have to just take care of one thing, that the sentence would be reversed. He wasn't feeling well, therefore he didn't attend the school. Or he wasn't feeling well, so he didn't attend the school. The two sentences will be reversed. Okay. Now children, this is all about the coordinating conjunctions. All of them are written here and I have explained you each one along with examples. Now in the next session, we are going to learn the subordinating as well as the correlative conjunctions. Okay. Till then, you study and also try to make examples with each of the conjunction. Okay. Bye-bye. Have a good day.